Hello everyone, this is Steven Cologne, also known as Cookie, and welcome to the NRLA New England Birthday Bash, the first special event race for the NRLA League's debut. And I'm currently recording this at the August 27th, before the August 28th, but August 28th, when you're watching this, I am now turned into an 18-year-old guy, as I'm no longer a teenager, so yes, I'm almost a adult. And yeah, I don't have a job yet, but around until this whole corona thing is over, yeah, hopefully I can look forward to a job soon. Never the right time to look forward to it without wearing a mask, because I'm pretty sure I've gotten pretty tired of it. But yeah. Besides of all of that, let's go over this race for this first NRLA race for the special event here at Talladega Super Speedway, which is where we are currently at right now. And yeah, let's go over our command to fire the engines right here for this special IROC race for the NRLA League. So I pretty much missed the command for like a couple of times, but you know what, it's fine. We're just gonna get through this race without any big deals, without any couple of takes, hopefully, and we'll see how this goes. By the way, Zachary Fitzwater is right now your current pole sitter, and right for the front row of him is Mitchell Collins. So we're pretty much getting this race started, so let's hope nothing really bad happens from my end. Green flag is out for the NRLA New England Birthday Bash race. We're pretty much starting off with a 3 wide for number 2 and a number 13 and a number 16. Wow. Zachary Fitzwater for a good start. Second right now is Silas Orta. And third is Colby Harris, who's 3 wide with the 13 and the 3. And Silas is going to go for the lead to pass Zachary Fitzwater just for the first lap. And Colby Harris is by himself for the outside. Silas is quite pulling away the lead by himself for his first race for the NRLA League. Now we're going to be at lap 2 out of 29 laps. Behind Silas is John Davis and number 3. Furthest from an ISIP. 4th is Logan Williams and 5th is Chase Harris. Pretty much Silas is just by himself by now. Whoops. And now I think Brendan Isep has moved up to 2nd. While John Davis moves to the outside, with Chase Harris behind him. Well, not anymore, since I said it too soon. And Isep is also going to the outside as well. Logan Williams is gonna go for it. He takes the lead away from Silasora. And behind him is Titan Nicholas. Logan Williams pretty much is just having a decent race by himself. There's Charlie Davenport. Looking forward to pass Logan Williams. No, Ty Nicholas, excuse me, for second, but he's not quite ready for that yet. My commentary is quite gonna be awful, but still trying my best to get through this anyway, so it's not gonna be perfect. I think Charlie Davenport has now had the chance to pass Titan. And oh! Logan Williams! He's smoking up quite. I don't know what I'm saying, but he's got some issues on his car since he is smoking. He's now going to the pit road. And I think, yep, we're still in green. We're still going green. And Titan Nicholas is just leading by himself. Well, a couple of drivers can catch up to him though, like Colby Harris and Chase Harris. The Harris brothers are now catching up to the leader, and there goes Colby. He is now leading at lap 5. And Charlie Davenport is back to the top 3 position. There's the pole sitter Zachary Fitzwater, now in 4th. Pretty much catching up from his number 4 car. Charlie Davenport is now at 2nd, since he did already pass Chase Harris. Ty Nicholas is pretty much trying to catch up to where he was at before, but he's currently at 4th. Zachary Fitzwater is just quite slowing down to 7th or 8th, I think. Chase Harris, now to the outside. And, yeah, I don't think he wants to really win this race if he kind of wants to. It's kind of his decision from there, but at least he already knows that his brother Colby is leading, so that's pretty much good for him. Ty Nicholas now to the top 3. Alongside with Charlie Davenport and Colby Harris. And now he's going to the outside. There goes Mitchell Collins to 4th. Zachary Fitzwater back to the top 5 position. Hopefully it's not slowing down this time. But yeah, we were pretty much having a decent race. Not much for Logan Williams though. Speaking of Logan, where he's at? Oh, he's out of the race. Okay. That's quite a maneuver for Logan. But still, the show must go on. Chase Harris is now quite catching up to Zachary Fitzwater for 5th. Since Trevor Collins has not gone to the outside. And we're pretty much having a single file pack racing. There goes Mitchell Collins going right to the inside alongside with Chase Harris and Titan Nicholas. And Mitchell's gonna go for 2nd while he's side by side with Chase Harris. And he got it. Colby Harris is just handling himself. He's just handling the lead on his own without any help. Chase Harris, yeah, excuse me. Chase Harris now 3rd. Now quite catching up to Mitchell Collins and his brother to stay in the top 3 position. And Charlie Davenport, Zachary Fitzwater to the outside. There's Titan Nicholas. Running to 4th, about to pass Chase Harris for the top 3 position. And I think he's gonna get it done. There it goes, now he's in for 3rd place. So sorta now to 4th in this orange Camaro. Free wide from Chase Harris, Charlie Davenport, John Davis. Free wide there. Charlie Davenport has quite quickly moved up to 4th and just passed Mitchell Collins. There goes Sorda. About to pass Ty Nicholas for 2nd. Charlie Davenport is gonna follow Silas just to be at the top 3 position again. We're still in the middle of a single file pack racing. Colby Harris is still our leader. 2nd, so sorta. 3rd is Charlie Davenport. 4th, Trevor Collins, and 5th is Timothy Lee. So your current top 5 standings. And Charlie Davenport's now at 3rd. Since Sorta, excuse me, is now going out to the outside. A couple of drivers, another free wide. Currently at lap 13 of 29. And Timothy Lee currently right now is at 3rd. And there goes Brendan Isip to the inside with Ty Nicholas behind him. There it goes. Now he is at third. I'm the fourth. And pretty sure that John Davis will be at fifth by now. And a nice sip going to the outside again. He's about to pass Charlie Davenport this time. And yet no one's really catching up to the leader, Colby Harris. Now Redden nice sip. Secure that second. Or Charlie, a Titan, have gone to the outside. John Davis currently trying to catch up. I think the 12 is just over. Kind of moving over the place. I don't know. But nothing bad happens. Just something that just quite happened to me, which is quite odd. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, speaking of Chase Harris, he's at fifth. I think, yeah, he's at fifth. 15 laps out of 29. And we're still in the middle of a single flat pack racing. Which is great because I'm pretty sure that this race won't be a wreck fest by now. So this is pretty much going to be a clean race without any wrecks. It's Mitchell Collins. He's going to try to be back to the top 3 position to pass John Davis. There he goes. He is now at third. Suisorda gonna funnel Mitchell Collins for fourth. John Davis and Chase Harris are currently side by side for the top 5 position. Chase Harris is gonna get it. She's now at 5th. Seems that Daniel Voiles is quite slowing down his number 9 car. I wonder why. Chase Harris and Mitchell Collins are gonna make some moves to the inside. So does Charlie Davenport. No one is ever really trying to pass the leader, Colby Harris. He is just by himself. He wants his first win for the NRLA League, for the special events. And so far, it's been really a good race for him. Currently have Mitchell Collins at second, Chase Harris third, Charlie Davenport fourth, Lonnie Jones at fifth. That was a bit of a tongue twister, Jesus. Dang. Daniel Voiles has not really had the fastest car. He's at number 9 Camaro. Big F for Daniel. Not really a big F, but F's in the chat. Just put F's in the chat for Daniel. Still surviving, but not really catching up. Pretty much. There's Charlie Davenport. About to pass Mitchell Collins for second. Ty Nicholas getting closer to Charlie Davenport. I don't think he's really gonna go 3 wide though. He's just gonna stay behind of Charlie Davenport. Do nothing for a 3 wide just to stay at third. There he goes. He's about to pass Charlie Davenport for second. Lonnie Jones was about to pass him since Charlie Davenport is currently at the outside lane. Chase Harris still wants to be at the 5th position. We're in a nice sip. We're at 5th. I don't know if I said the top 5 position right, but if not, then I'm just gonna tell you that Chase Harris is at 4th. If I misspelled anything. And there goes for the nice sip. He is about to pass Timothy Lee for 4th. Here we have 20 laps of 29. We're still seeing that Colby Harris is our leader. Leading laps for every bright laps, but not all of it. Second, Ty Nicholas. Third is Looney Jones. Fourth is Brendan Isip that's going for the top 3 position. Fifth is John Davis as your current top 5 standings. There goes Brendan Isip. He is now back to the top 3 position. We're currently having a decent race for some single file pack racing at Talladega. Nothing really crazy going on here. But we're currently at 10 laps to go. And Trevor Collins is also slowing down. Sheesh. And this is just 3 drivers. I'm currently getting closer to the leader, Colby Harris. Our drivers are still going to catch up though. Oh boy! There goes running nice sip. It's quite making some contact a little bit with Ty Nicholas. But he's still going to get away with it for a second. But no, they're still going side by side. And yep, I think he definitely got second this time. And Colby Harris is still by himself. There goes Mitchell Collins. Now to third since Ty Nicholas is at the outside lane. And a couple drivers are now currently catching up. Besides the 2 other drivers like Trevor Collins and Daniel Boyles. Here goes Mitchell Collins for second. He just won the Castrol GTX Cup Series race from the NRLA. Maybe you can look forward to get a win at Talladega for this special event. Race for the first NRLA League race. Reward again, this time from Brendan Isip, excuse me, Timothy Lee and Sorta. Nothing really crazy about 3 wide. But John Davis is currently at 3rd, Sorta 4th bench. Ty Nicholas back to the top 5 position. Sorta and Ty Nicholas going to the outside. Looking for, oh, we're gonna have a 3 wide for the 3rd turn. There we go. Sorta and John Davis are making contact for a bit. Since Sorta just bumped into him. And Sorta is back to 4th, but John Davis is pretty much gonna get passed by a couple drivers like Zachary Fitzwater and Paul Sitter. Or gets 2 3 wides. at Talladega. Pretty good there. But yeah, I was gonna say that John Davis was gonna get passed by a couple drivers since he got into some contact with sorta stuff fourth. Ty Nicholas going to the inside yet again for second to try to pass Mitchell Collins. I don't think he's really getting there though. There goes Mitchell Collins. He blocks Ty Nicholas. That is still surviving for a second position. Can we catch up to it later though? He's still trying hard. Ty Nicholas excuse me. Ty Nicholas is still making some moves yet again. Just right to the inside. And I think he definitely got second this time since Mitchell Collins is going that right to the outside lane. I think he definitely not. I don't think he's not gonna look for another win this month. Not just for this race. There he goes. There goes Ty Nicholas. I think he's probably gonna get a chance to pass Colby Harris, but is Colby gonna block him? Oh, he blocked him. Ty couldn't get that much speed to pass Colby Harris just yet. This is now gone pretty intense for each drivers. Chase Harris back to third. Now we have four laps to go. Which I didn't mention we have 5 laps to go earlier, but we're now currently at 4 laps to go. And Colby Harris is still handling this all by himself. And Ty Nicholas is still getting closer to Colby Harris. He's been pretty dominant this race. Excuse me, Jesus. Chase Harris is still surviving for the top 3 position. And oh, everyone's pitting just for 1 lap. Everyone's only gonna be pitting for 1 lap. But is Colby Harris gonna save some fuel to win this race? I don't think so for 3 laps. But we'll see how this goes. We're gonna see a couple drivers that are pitting. And seems like Daniel Boyles is quite giving up. Or that I didn't see that he's pitting. But again, it's just Colby Harris by himself to the lead, and yep, this time he's pitting. Alongside with the other drivers, Brendan Isip, Lee Jones, and Charlie Davenport. But who got the lead? Oh, it's still Colby Harris. Why is he in the middle of a pit stop? But someone's gonna pass him though. I don't think that's gonna be Daniel Boyle since he's lapped down. Actually, I don't think no one's gonna catch up to Colby Harris to try to pass him while he's pitting. He is still the leader. Yep, he's still your leader at Talladega. You're currently at 2 laps to go while we're in the middle of a pit stop. And a couple of drivers are separated, but This is just Colby Harris by himself. Led a couple of laps. He's doing really decent at Talladega. Almost got passed by Ty Nicholas. I remember he drives that number 8 green car. Almost got passed by Ty Nicholas, but he is still handling this by himself. As we're going that one lap to go, presented by the NRLA League. And there goes Billy Jones. He's catching up to Colby Harris this time. And I think he's at second. No, he is. Oh wait, he is at second. Maybe it'll be Lily Jones that can pass Colby Harris just for this last lap? Or is it just gonna be Colby Harris that is still gonna block Lily Jones just to still look forward for a lead? Coming from the final 2 turns, from turn 3 and turn 4. Then right to the front stretch. This is still just Colby Harris by himself, as he will win his first NRLA League race for the NRLA New England Birthday Bash at Talladega. Again, nothing really crazy going on. It's just been a pretty decent single file pack racing. It's almost intense, but yeah, this is still pretty much a good, decent race at Talladega, so nothing pretty much crazy or stuff happens, but congrats to Colby Harris and as the number 6 driver to win his first NRLA race here at Talladega. And I'm pretty sure Chase Harris will be really happy about this win. But yeah, here's your official results for this first NRLA race. First is Colby Harris, our new winner for this first NRLA race. Second is Lily Jones. Third, for the nice step. Fourth, Charlie Davenport. Fifth, Ty Nicholas. Sixth, Timothy Lee. Seventh, Chase Harris. Eighth, John Davis. Ninth, Silsworda. 10th, Mitchell Collins for the top 10 finish. 11th, Zachary Fitzwater. 12th, Trevor Collins. 13th, Daniel Wells. The 2 drivers are slowing down for this whole race. And 14th, who was out of this race for that gearbox issue, is Logan Williams. So, yeah, this is pretty much, I mean, my, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, this is just my first NR commentary race just for my own league itself. But, again, it's not pretty perfect, but it's a pretty good, decent race just from my end. But, yeah. Hopefully you guys are liking this race so far, and if you have been giving me some birthday wishes, thank you if you have, because it really means a lot to me, because I just turned 18 years old on August 28th. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this race. Signups are still open for the NRLA Chips Ahoy Cup Series, so there is still some spots that are open for anyone that still wants to sign up. But if you have signed up, thank you. But I still need some new drivers for the Cup Series League. But pretty sure it's not gonna be a pretty perfect race, but it's still gonna be good. Just like how this race goes. Nevertheless, we'll just have to see it for ourselves for the NRLA League, hopefully. But yeah, I need to get a drink of water. Okay, I did have a drink of water before, but I think I am still have some saliva inside my throat, so great. That's just great. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Again, signups are still open for the NRLA Chips Ahoy Cup series. Look forward to some more gaming videos that are coming up, such as Minecraft and other stuff, I guess. Whenever I wanted to upload a random video game, but look forward to some more content like that. And yeah, I will see you guys until the next gaming video, or if I need to take a break from August 29th. But yeah, see you guys later. Peace!